Good day everyone, how are you? Today we will discuss the first lesson in your subject General Mathematics. This is all about function as model. I am your subject teacher, Sir Genesis B. Suicon, a special science teacher 1. Let's have the lesson objective. At the end of this video lesson, you will be able to represent real-life situations using functions, including piecewise functions. Let's have the lesson outline. So first, we're going to tackle all about functions and relations. Then we have the vertical line test, and of course, representing real-life situations using functions, including piecewise functions. Let's have now functions and relations. So when we say relation, it is a rule that relates values from a set of values called the domain to a set of values called the range. It is a set of ordered pairs. So when we say domain, it pertains to x values. And when we say range, it pertains to y values. So let's have an examples of relation. So we have here three relations. So we have relation F, G, and H. So for relation F, so we have a set of ordered pairs. So we have 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 5, and 4 and 7. For the relation G, so we have a set of ordered pairs. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, and 3, 7. And the last relation, so we have a set of ordered pairs 1, 3, 2, 6, and 3 and 9. So these are examples of relations. Okay? Okay, so next we have function. So when you see function, it is a relation where each element in the domain is related to only one value in the range by some rule. Okay, take note class, the keyword here is only one. And in other definition, it is a set of ordered pairs x, y such that no two ordered pairs have the same x value but different y values. Using functional notation, so we can write this as f of x is equal to y. So function, we can say that the set of ordered pairs is a function if no two ordered pairs have the same x value but different y values. Okay, let's try to answer this one. Which of the following relations are functions? So we have here three given relations. We have relation F, G, and H. So for relation F, we have a set of ordered pairs 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 4, and 7. So is it a function or not function? Yes, it is a function. Why? Because the given ordered pairs in relation F, no two ordered pairs have the same x value. So what are the x value? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Therefore, the given relation is a function. Next, we have relation G. We have a set of ordered pairs 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 3, and 7. Is it a function or not function? Yes, it is not a function. Why? Because the given ordered pairs of relation G has same x values. What are those same x values? So we have ordered pairs 1, 3, and 1, 4. So same x values. We have 1 and 1. What else? So we have same x values. Ordered pairs 2, 5 to 6. So we have same x value 2. Okay? Therefore, this is not a function. The given relation is not a function. Next, we have relation H. The given ordered pairs are 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9. Okay, is it a function or not a function? Yes, it is a function. Why? Because no two ordered pairs of the given relation has same value. What are those? X value 1, 2, and 3. Therefore, the relation H is a function. Relations and function can be represented as by mapping diagram, by graphing, and by equation. A first representation of functions and relation is through mapping and diagram. So we have here three diagrams: relation F, relation H, and relation G. Okay, so the first diagram, this will read as 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 3 to 8, and 4 to 10. So this is an example of one-to-one correspondence. Next diagram, this read as 1 to 5, 2 to 5, 3 to 5, 4 to 5. So this is an example of many-to-one correspondence. Next, third diagram, this read as 1 to 2, 1 to 4, 1 to 8, and 1 to 10. This is an example of one-to-many correspondence. Okay, so we are going to determine each diagram if it is a function or not function. So the first diagram here, the relation F, is it a function or not function? Yes, it is a function. Okay, next diagram, is it a function or not function? Yes, it is a function. Many-to-one correspondence is a function. Next, third diagram, relation G, this one, or one-to-many correspondence, is it a function or not function? Yes, it is not a function. Okay, try to take note, class, that if it is one-to-one correspondence, is a function. Pag many-to-one correspondence is a function also. And one-to-many correspondence is not a function. Okay, let's have a representation of relations and functions through graphing. Okay, we have an example of three graphs. First one is a linear graph, second one is a parabola, and the third one is trigonometric graph. Okay, so how will you determine if the graph is a function or not function? Okay, let's have this one. A graph represents a function if and only if each vertical line intersects the graph at most once. Okay, let's try this graph. First graph, a linear graph. Is it a function or not function? So first, we are going to draw a vertical line. So the vertical line intersect the graph at most once. Here. Okay, so is it a function or not function? Yes, it is a function. Because when we draw a vertical line, it intersects the graph at most once. Okay, next graph, we have the parabola. Okay, let's draw a vertical line. Okay, is it a function or not function? Yes, it is not a function. Why? Because when we draw a vertical line, it intersects the graph twice. This one here and this one. Therefore, this parabolic graph is not a function. Okay? Next, the third graph. Is it a function or not function? So first we are going to draw a vertical line. Yes, the vertical line intersects at most once, or intersect the graph at most once here. Therefore, is it a function or not function? Yes, it is a function. Okay? Okay, next, representations of relations and functions is through equation. So for examples, y is equal to 2x plus 1, y is equal to x squared plus 1, x squared plus y squared is equal to 1, y is equal to x plus 1 all over x plus 1. Okay? Okay, let's have now the functions as representations of real-life situations. So we have steps on representing real-life situations using functions. So first, what is asked? Okay, you are going to determine what the problem requires you to do. Second, what is given? You are going to identify the given data in the problem. Third, what operation to be used? Of course, you are going to decide on the operation to be used as required in the problem. The last one, you are going to write a number sentence. Yes, you are going to represent the problem using a function notation. If possible, simplify the function. Sample number 1. Give a function c that can represent the cost of buying X meals if a meal costs 40 pesos. So what is asked in the problem? Okay, you are going to represent the cost of buying X meals, wherein each meal costs 40 pesos. What is given? Okay, the given, we have here 40 pesos, which is the cost of a meal. Third, what operation to be used? Yes, the operation to be used is a multiplication. And write a number sentence. Okay, so the total cost is equal to cost per meal times the number of meals. So, let x be the number of meals and t of x be the total cost. Since each meal costs 40 pesos, of course, you must multiply 40 pesos by the number of meals, x, to know the cost of meals. Therefore, the cost of function is, so we have here, c of x is equal to 40x, where x is the number of meals. Okay? Okay, let's have example number 2. A certain ornamental plant shop in Nabuat charges 500 pesos for a yearly membership. The first ornamental plant is free with the membership, and any plant after the cost 150 pesos, including tax. How much money M does a shopper spends after buying plants represent as P and paying a yearly membership? Okay, let's have the solution. So what is asked in the problem? Okay, how much money M does a shopper spend after buying P plants and a yearly membership? you're going to represent the total cost in buying P plans and paying the yearly membership fee. Okay? What is given? Yes, the given, we have 500 pesos, which is the amount of yearly membership, and 150 pesos, the cost of each ornamental plant. Okay? And take note, class, that the first ornamental plant is free along with the membership. So what will be the mathematical sentence for this one? What operation to be used? Okay, the operation to be used are multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Write a number sentence. So, since the first ornamental plant is free, you will subtract 1 from the total plants. Represent as P that the shopper will get and multiply it to the cost of each plant, and the result will just be added to the yearly membership fee. Therefore, the cost function is, so we have here now, M of P is equal to 500 plus 150 times the quantity of P minus 1, where P is what? It's the number of plants. Okay? So this is now the number sentence. Okay, let's have now the piecewise function. So a function can be in pieces. You can create functions that behave differently based on the input or the x value. As mentioned earlier, there are 4 steps to follow in representing functions. But for piecewise function, we will add these 3 sub-steps that will fall under step 4. Okay? So what are these 3 sub-steps? Okay, number 1, we are going to identify the intervals for which different rules apply. Okay? Second, you are going to determine formulas that describe how to calculate an output from an input in each interval. And the last one, you are going to use braces and if statements to write the functions. Okay? Okay, let's have this example. A user is charged 300 pesos monthly for a particular mobile plan, inclusive for 100 free text messages. Messages in excess of 100 are charged 1 peso each. So represent the monthly bill for the mobile plan using the function T of M, where M is the number of messages sent in a month. Okay? Okay, the solution. What is asked? Of course, we are going to represent the monthly cost for text messaging and using the function T of M, where M is the number of messages sent in a month. Second, what is given? Yes, the monthly charge of the mobile plan that costs 300 pesos. Yan. And a charge of 1 peso in each excess of the 100 free text messages. Those are the given. What operation to be used? So we have multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, write a number sentence. So the problem consists of multiple rules, conditions. Therefore, it is a piecewise function. And you will consider the 3 sub-steps here. Okay? So the first one, you are going to identify the intervals for which different rules apply. Okay? So we have here the mobile plan costs 300 pesos for up to 100 messages. And the other one, over 100 messages cost 300 pesos plus 1 peso per excess in 100 messages. Okay. Next, you are going to determine formulas that describe how to calculate an output from an input in each interval. Yes, based on the interval identified, you can represent that using the following formulas. So 300 if m or this is the number of messages is greater than 0 but less than or equal to 100. Okay, the next one we have 300 plus 1 times the quantity of m minus 100 if m is greater than 100. Okay, next, use braces and if statements to write the functions. So let T of m be the function that will represent the total bill of the mobile plan, where m is the number of text messages sent in a month. So therefore, the cost of text messaging can be expressed by the piecewise function. So we're going to put braces in the function. Okay, so this will be the braces. This one is the functions. So this will be our final answer. Okay, let's read again. So we have here T of m is equal to 300 if m is greater than 0 but less than or equal to 100, and 300 plus 1 times the quantity of m minus 100 if m is greater than 100. Okay? Okay class, so that's all about lesson 1, function as model. So if you have questions, clarifications about this video lesson, you can comment on this video. So these are the references of this video lesson. Thank you for watching and God bless everyone.